up, guys? Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcoming our famous, my famous tea that I make.
Okay.
For us. I'm not gonna say what it is that I use, but just know it's good.
I'll put it down in the description. Jesus. That's the reason why I was looking at what she was doing earlier.
Right.
Just to put it in the description.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no. Stop looking.
She don't want me to know. Like, what's the secret about? You feel me? We live in the same house. Like,
Right. But before we get into it, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
I
know you didn't.
Bring something new to you guys. We're gonna name it Table Talk Tuesdays. Alright? From here, we're gonna talk about relationship goals, relationship advice, life advice, life goals,
media, stupid things that people post, you know, whatever you guys want, just let us know. But as of today, we're gonna try to start it off, and
today we're just gonna talk about how we met. You feel me? How did we meet?
I'll sip on that.
Like, this junk is hot.
It is good. How is it?
I haven't tasted it yet. Honey.
Okay, sweetie.
You put honey in this? It's like, no, I'm just kidding. It's good. It's really good.
Good.
So, yeah, so today we're just going to talk about how we met each other. We met in high school.
Wait, how many years ago?
Well, no, we've been together for 6. So, we met, I would say 2011? I was a sophomore, you were a freshman, so I guess it's 2011.
Yeah.
So we met 2011. We had gym class together in high school, and she fell in love with me.
Pause right there.
She fell in love.
Rewind.
And that's it.
No. Sip your tea. So no, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it started. So, kind of what he said. You know, we met in high school. My freshman year, his sophomore year.
I like how you. I'm sorry. I like how you gave me this cup.
Yeah, it's a special cup because you're special. Anyways, we had gym together, and
so we're there
getting set up. You know, getting ready, and I look to the side. I'm like, oh my God, who is this? Like, my heart just, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, he looks so good. Like, I need to know who he is. I want to get to know him. Anyways, the people that I told that I had a crush on, they tried speaking to him, but he just, I don't know. What were you thinking at the time? He wasn't giving in.
I wasn't giving in. At the time, I knew her brother in high school, so I felt like that was kind of weird, me talking to his sister.
Yeah, because we know it wasn't this. We know it wasn't this.
Barely. No, I mean, that's mainly the reason. And,
right.
I mean, I probably, said stuff on social media back in the day about me wanting a girl. But that was just me being, lonely and, me wanting to talk to people. So but I didn't want anything, serious at the time.
So do you think if we would have got together at that time, you think we would still be together?
Probably not. No, probably not. The reason being, back then, I was more childish than what I am now. So it wouldn't have ended well, knowing how you are, knowing how I am.
And I was more mature too, obviously, back then.
So, I mean, no, it wouldn't. We probably would have got back together if we were exes. Yeah. Probably.
Like the on and off kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
High school thing.
But I wouldn't want that either.
Right.
I mean, that's not healthy.
Toxic.
Yeah, things like that are toxic. We try to, I'm not the best speaker. I don't like to talk about things. Talk about, problems and all that stuff.
We need to do another table talk series on that communication, how important communication is. But I'm sorry. Before we get into that,
I'm not good at communication. I hate it because I get mad easily. She gets mad easily, and it just doesn't work out. We just don't talk it out. We fight it out. Not physically, but verbally.
Yeah. But no, back to us, how we met and stuff.
Sophomore year,
so we
met each other.
Right.
My boy told me, yo, this girl wants to speak to you. Da 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 da.
This beautiful girl.
Yeah, he said that. He said, yeah, she wants to speak to you. Da da da. So I was like,
You see, guys?
Yeah, I mean, we did text. We did text a little bit.
Yeah,
we were texting.
We were texting, but it wasn't like what I wanted. You know, he was playing games. He knew what I wanted.
So you wanted more than texting?
Of course.
What do you want?
I wanted you.
Barely.
So, but, go ahead.
So yeah, you know, we were texting a little bit, and I mean, it didn't really, we didn't really, you know, go further into relationship than texting. And what else?
Well, in between, I ended up getting in a relationship with somebody else in the meantime, and we just remained friends. You know, we don't really text like that anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, eventually I got over him because obviously I'm with somebody else, and he's not giving me the attention that I wanted. So we like kind of went our separate ways. Same school, but there was no like communication.
Facts. There was no communication at all.
Not like that.
So let's say August of 2015, right? We're talking 4 years after. She posted something on Snapchat. What was it, like a to be honest?
I think so. You know when we used to do that back then, guys?
Yeah.
That Snapchat like screenshot or what was it? Something for...
To be honest, for I don't know. It was like a to be honest
Yeah, it was
thing.
something. Yes, you know what it was? So he hit me up, right? And then he goes, I forgot what we had, what conversation we said on Snapchat. Then he asked me for my number.
Yes.
That's what happened. And then we started texting, but he was texting me different. And that's how I knew he was up to something, because I'm like, wait, he ain't trying to do no friend level. He trying to slide in, you feel me? And
she left the door wide open. She
boy,
didn't say no.
it was cracked. It was cracked. Because I was giving him a hard time. I was like, absolutely not. Like in high school, you know, you were dubbing me and you didn't want me. Then all of a sudden, here I am in college, you know, single. All of a sudden, you decide you want to be with me. So I was giving him a hard time in the beginning. I'm like, no, 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 no. And then somehow the Lord said, stop being stubborn. This is your hubby. Let him in.
And I came in.
Cut that out.
It's like, nah. So,
oh my God.
So,
you must have like your tea, huh?
It's like, nah. So yeah, you know, we just started talking, and then we met up on different occasions. Our first date was at the pool hall. Yeah, I was really shy. I didn't want to talk to her.
Tell them how we raced there and I beat you.
So all right. So this is what happened, right? I had a red Acura Integra. All right. So it was automatic, and I just switched it to stick shift. Right?
Oh my God!
So I was still getting used to, you know, driving the car. And then she wanted to race me. She had a Toyota Celica, right?
It was fast. That was my baby.
She wanted to race me, and we were at the light, and as soon as it turned green, Fast and the Furious style, you know, we just took off. And then I'm over here like trying to like switch gears.
Oh please, no! He just didn't know where he was going.
She just ended up like. But if we had the same race.
No, guys, when it comes to location, going to places, I know different ways to get there, to beat you. And he thought he could beat me. I think you're the one that said to race. I don't know. The point is, I beat him, and he was upset. And maybe that's why he didn't talk to me the rest of the night.
So back to the pool. You know, I was nervous. We played pool for a few, and then what?
We played pool, right? I'm sorry, guys. I have to say this. So you know when you first meet somebody and you try to show them like you're all perfect, but mind you, me like I wanted him to like flirt a little bit. So I'm playing and it was my turn. I went and it was his turn, but I try to act like I was gonna go again and cheat. And he goes, "Oh no, it's fine. Go ahead, you can cheat." Meanwhile, I'm looking at him like, "No, like flirt with me. Tell me no. Do something. Grab me." But he was just.
She wanted me to hold that.
I wanted him.
She just said it.
I'm like, oh, he playing. Like, what is he doing? Why is he being so nice? I know he ain't really this nice.
I'm really that nice though. So yeah, that was our date, and then we went outside. We walked you to your car, and then we ended up, kissing. Our first kiss was there by the pool hall. I forgot what street that
why
is.
am I laughing? What did your old friend say?
We started kissing, and then he was like, What he said? He was like, "Damn, don't eat her face." Or something like that. Yeah, it sounded like that.
Yeah, that was funny.
So that was hilarious. And then from there, you know, it was it. And then we've been together. What was it? 4 years, I would want to say.
4 years, but
No. We were together for 4 years, and then what was it? Like 2 years ago in December.
Yeah.
I proposed to her.
2019.
In 2019, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I proposed to her. She said yes. Obviously, she's still
Obviously.
she's still here.
I'm hanging on by the edge.
Yeah. She's hanging on to the cliff. So yeah, she said yes, and here we are. We haven't got married yet. We're working on that. Hopefully next year.
There's a reason for that, guys. So don't think that he's trying to hold off. It's me. No, we're gonna get married. Trust me.
Yes, I'm still waiting on my ring.
That's not the reason
That's the
why.
reason. It's like, no, I'm just kidding.
This ring is gonna look bomb, guys. Custom made, bang bang. Just me. Spoiled over here.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's half of the story. I mean, there's obviously a lot that went on through that relationship.
Yeah, guys, by no means, we are not perfect. Please, if you're thinking that, oh my God, no. We're not perfect. We've been through and we're still going through things to this day.
Yeah.
You know, that's every relationship. No one's perfect. But you gotta choose to love each other every day to fight through anything you go through.
And that's the thing, like, I would say that is not part of this generation is the will to fight for one another.
Yes.
In this generation is like, alright, we have differences, we just go in our separate ways. And I feel like the couples that you see that have been together for like 40, 50 years, you know, obviously they're not perfect, they weren't perfect, but they fought enough and they loved each other enough to be together for that long.
Exactly.
So I feel like that's, in this generation, there's nothing like that. And hopefully, you know, we stick it through and we'll become, you know, one of those couples that people see us and we're like, oh, you know, they've been together for X amount of years. You know, I mean, it's not easy, obviously. It's hard, especially like right now, like, when did we move together? It was like 3 years ago?
2018.
So we moved together 3 years ago. And from there, we learned, you know, for me, that's very important to move with your other half before you get married. I know it sounds a little cliche, you know, for a lot of religious people that would love to get married first, and then, but it for me is like when you really get to know the person, when you live with that person, and that's how you're gonna know if you want to, you know, live the rest of your life.
With them, right? Because then you get married and then you live with them and you're like, oh
and
my
you're like,
God.
really, this is what I got into, and then that's what divorce happens.
Yeah, you're like, this guy stinks. Oh my God, you know, or this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he only smells good when he goes out.
Yeah, or something, and you're just like, something that you don't like, and then you're stuck in a relationship that you don't, or in a marriage that you're just like,
Facts.
you don't know what to do, you know,
Facts.
especially when you have kids and stuff, so, and it goes on and goes on.
Facts. So.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, for us, at least for me, when we moved in together, it was easier because we were together, no lie to you, almost every day. I was always at his house, all the time, all night, and so I kind of knew how he was. So when we moved in together, he was the same person. He wasn't different, so it was me. for me. So he didn't, you know, so it worked out for us.
Yeah.
What about you? What about me?
At first it was like weird. It was really weird at first when we moved in together. It was like surreal.
Yeah.
You know, I wake up and like you're next to me. I'm like, what the heck?
Wow.
No, because it's like it was a big change.
Yeah.
It was a big change. You know, that's how you know you go from a boy to a man. Barely, but let me sip to that.
I'm just kidding, guys. Go ahead.
No, but that's how you know things change, and you know you just grow up from there. But yeah, like she said, we were together, you know, every day, so it wasn't a big deal. You know.
So when did you feel like you started adjusting?
I would say a couple days, honestly.
Yeah.
The first day it was.
I mean,
like,
yeah, it
what
was
the heck?
weird. Don't get me wrong, because obviously, weird as in like, wow, my man is right next to me. But as in like adjusting, like people say, oh my God, like he never showed me this side until we moved in together. Like that's what I mean by he was the same.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you didn't change when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So
no, you were the same too. So
Mm-hmm.
it worked out, thank God.
Yeah.
So yeah. next up is marriage, and you guys will be there for that.
And kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because we have one right now.
Yeah.
A little annoying brat. Mad annoying. But yeah, that's us.
It's a little glimpse of us.
Little glimpse.
Obviously, you guys will still get to know us as we continue on YouTube and stuff like that.
We'll share more.
Yeah.
Once we get to know you guys as well.
Because we want to share with you guys our lives. That's why we have the YouTube, to make it fun. We get to know you guys, you get to know us, and make it a big family. That's basically what it is. So cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to the fam. Cheers to Table Talk Tuesdays.
Table Talk Tuesdays.
And we'll see you in the next Table Talk Tuesday.
And the next Table Talk Tuesday.
Peace.